Hi, I'm Roy, Aaron, Espiritu, and welcome to my gratitude channel. Hello, so I'm riding my bike again, and here's my bike. I renamed it Buddy from Billy, just because we've been trudging buddies for quite a while now, 4 years, going on to 5. And we're doing the together ride and we're raising funds, and so before I can actually that's just my personal prerogative to ask for some donations. I'm doing a kind of an arduous task, which is to circle the Lake Tahoe, which I've done in the past. So this is another project of mine, and I'm doing a 13-day training before my trip to Lake Tahoe. I'm most definitely being joined by 2 of my friends who have introduced me to cycling. One is JS and one is, of course, the John Winston. So it's about almost 8 o'clock, but it's still bright because it's summertime. The lights, we also have front lights, and see the front and the back of my helmet are blinking so nobody would not notice me. I'm racking 10 more miles to make it 20 miles tonight. So I'm here overlooking the Pacific Ocean right there, and let's cruise the neighborhood for a little bit. So that's the route going to Malibu, and I'm gonna be doing a few miles. Sadly, I did fall today, and here's my knee, my left knee, still bleeding. I've fallen a few times just because I wasn't able to click in and click out. Because in road bikes like this, you gotta wear those kind of shoes where you need to click in. It's one of those things when I fall, I just get up and go on with my life. I'm ready to head back up. So that's an uphill ride going back home. I'm quite excited for our trip on Saturday. So we're waiting for John, and I'm just so excited. Woohoo! Let's do it. There you go. Everything's settled. Dreas, thank you very much.
Yes, Dreas.
Lake Tahoe.
Yeah. Not the country.
But Canada? My goodness.
We're going to Canada.
Yeah,
we should. I was there last summer.
Oh, how was that?
On the border of Montana, Canada.
I want to go there with
it was beautiful.
to visit Ken. Hi, Ken. If you're watching, I'm gonna forward this episode to you. So if you're watching, hello. It's 4:28 in the morning. I'm gonna take a little nap because right after this, we're gonna ride. We're gonna get ready. My hands are untidy. So this is the view. Whoa. bikes. Does your bike have a name?
Bakla.
Bakla. Mine is Buddy, and that's Bakla. Okay, here's our little getaway. Look, this is rather so cute. Let me say hi. This is where we're gonna stay. It's perfect. So we've done ALC rides for the past, for myself, 4 years. So he's been doing the AIDS life cycle for 5 years. Including the 2 years that we're in lockdown. And I'm doing 2 straight years, like from San Francisco to Los Angeles. And for the past 2 years during lockdown on my own. And consistently, I've been doing the Lake Tahoe on the different route, on the northern part. And he's eating adobo. I've eaten mine. So I'm dedicating... To whom are you dedicating this ride, John Winston?
Myself.
Oh, he's doing it for himself. Well, I'm dedicating. You're so selfish. But that's the, you have to love yourself first before others, of course. Or dedicate anything for yourself before others. Anyway, I'm dedicating today's ride to my dear father who's passed on about 3 months ago, and riding with him in the spirit. And tomorrow's Father's Day, and I miss my father, and take him with me. We'll share this with you, and I hope you enjoy it. It's exactly 7:18. We're quite late to start, but that's okay. Can I videotape you? It's Paul.
He's vlogging.
I'm
He's
a vlogger.
doing something for AIDS life cycle.
Oh.
It's, before
Together
the
ride.
pandemic, it was the 525-mile bike ride from San Francisco to LA. You guys done that? I've done that 3 times already.
We're
Yeah.
resting here at the creek.
And so, with the pandemic that's gone, it's all virtual, and you ride your own miles.
Okay.
So he's racking up miles right now.
Rocking up miles and fun.
Yes.
I'm gonna make my goals.
Alright, good for you.
Yes.
Good for you. Yeah,
That's right.
great.
Okay, we're headed again.
But yeah.
Round is a shape, I'm in shape.
Yeah. If you guys could do that age ride, you guys are in great shape.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Paul.
meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you
Hercules,
guys. Good luck.
California.
And, yeah, good luck on your
He's a
ride.
Filipino.
Kabayan.
Kabayan.
Kamusta mabuhay?
P-break. Are you good?
I'm great.
Woohoo! Woohoo! We're gonna do this. We're now headed to the steep climb of our lives. It's a busy street, as you can see. Yeah. This is the view from here. My goodness, look. See how steep it is. Okay, he's all gone.
Next right pa daw.
Huh?
Sa susunod na kanan.
Yeah, the vista point. Okay, I just waited for you. Take a picture of this. So down below is Eagle Falls. It's a beautiful scenic view, of course. This is Winston trying to get a better view. Take off your shoes. Okay. Or maybe later.
Kasi ang sarap ng fresh water. Gusto ko mag-swimming.
You cannot swim there, can you?
Yes.
Have you seen people swimming? I don't think so.
What? Running water yan.
Yeah, but can you swim? I don't know.
Galing pa sa bundok na meron pang yebe.
Yeah. Oh, that's Emerald Bay right
You know,
there.
Like Manila Bay.
That's the Emerald Bay because it's enclosed
Yes,
within Lake Tahoe.
Yes, exactly.
You are so bright, you know that?
The future is so bright.
Future is so bright. Okay, we're getting back on the trail. Let's do it. This is Rubicon Bay, and it says elevation of 6,450. 6,450! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a feat. That's sort of an accomplishment. All right, let's get going. Thank you for letting me do that. We did a very adventures going down. I'm a little bit slow on that, but he's pretty fast because I don't think he presses on the brake. You don't? Oh, I do because I don't want to. I could glide, but the future, a bright future is ahead of me. Not that I'm saying you don't have a bright future, but
Nice. That's why you go up so you can.
yeah, that's one of my favorites as well. This is another stop, and this is the view of what part of this is the bay? Tahoe Bay? Probably, I'm not sure. We'll see. But this is another. Okay, let's do it. So we found this spot for early lunch right in the shade. We're on mile 50, 40.
Mile 35.
And we're gonna head, and I have to post something on Facebook and send links to people for their donations.
Yes.
Yes,
exactly.
that's right. We saw a 7-Eleven miraculously in a very rural area. We're halfway through, and we chance upon this vanilla milk chocolate almond. 40 more miles?
Yeah.
40 more miles or 30 more miles, sort of. Thank you. How many times have you done it?
Too many to count.
Too many to count.
Next time you do it.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
But you watch.
Should I do it?
You could. You want to?
Yeah, I could. Oh, careful with your.
Too late.
No, I could do it. Okay, now. I'm forced to change tires. I mean tubes. The tubing of this tire through the courtesy, of course, of my good friend John Winston. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't know what to do being by myself in this ride. I would have called, Dreas.
Is it picking up air?
Huh?
Is it getting air?
Yes. Thank you, John Winston.
You're welcome.
This is an amazing experience. This is my first time ever
Replacing a tire?
doing a little bit, not a little bit, but mostly. It's nice. It's a nice experience. Probably gonna change the tire, this one, and change it into this kind because it's got what do you call this? The lock. It's amazing. Now it's 60. Hanggang 60 na lang yata ito, kapatid.
Pwede na yan.
Well, this is my friend John Winston, and he's been so. He helped me. By the way, he helped me change my tire, flat tire. I didn't know how to. Now I kind of know how to. So I wouldn't know what to do. So I love you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the whole entire family. Very generous gift. Thank you so much. Love you. Mwah! From Lake Tahoe. So after the flat tire, we decided to just take a little break and chill. And I'm having organic orange juice along with
ginger apple
and lemonade. And that's the view from here. I mean, it's just majestic. Emerald Cove. But this is another grand view. Don't you agree? I'm having a little break because that was one of the steepest climb I've ever done. It's steep. Going down, it's more than probably a mile. Anyway, I'm also waiting for John Winston. Woohoo! There's a little bit more, I think, and that's it. And then I think go down after. That was pretty steep. Very. Break time. Woohoo!
I guess you found us on the road.
Dreas found us on the road. Thank you, Dreas, for providing some snacks.
The market, I'm like, I'm gonna get some
Miracles
snacks.
do happen.
And you know what? I was supposed to eat it a long time ago. I'm like, I'm gonna go ride first. I'm not gonna have a full belly and then go.
Oh, this one is a good route.
Right here, it's Spooner Lake.
Oh,
And then I went up. I was going up towards the other lake.
and that one, Spooner Lake, is also a beast climbing wise. Right there. Let's go. Okay, thank you, Dreas. Okay, thank you for the snacks.
Will I get
I got some.
7?
I drank a whole can of sparkling water.
I went upstairs, but
A few of these, and I'm good to go. Oh, the cinnamon. I'm gonna get some more of these, and I'm done. Pure sugar, pure sugar, pure sugar rush. Let's go. What happened? It's another great view. My goodness. The sun is about to set in. That's a tunnel. Oops. We did it! We did it! So we have been able to circle and ride the whole circumference of Lake Tahoe, and that's more than 80 miles in total. So last year I promised myself that I will be climbing the Kingsbury grade, and I actually have a note that if ever I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna ride it and I'm gonna climb it with every inch of energy that I can muster, especially right now that I'm almost depleted. There's so many miracles today, and that's just one of those things that I want to just reiterate. Let's do it, okay? I did it. I almost died. Thank God. Okay, it's over. I can now breathe again until for next year. It's time for my gratitude list. This is the last one, final take. I promise you this. But I'm really grateful for my beautiful view behind me. That's Lake Tahoe. And the sun is still setting in, although it's about 9 o'clock here in Lake Tahoe. I'm grateful for today, for having finished the whole circumference of Lake Tahoe as part of my AIDS Life Cycle fundraising campaign. You know, it's just a way for me to just have an interesting scenic view aside from the ALC ride itself, under Together Ride, where I continue to raise funds for the beneficiaries of this cause, which is to provide continuously for AIDS and HIV patients and make sure that they have continuous medical services and other services that they may need, because you know it's something that we need to end and take care of. Anyway, I'm grateful for my family who have been my weekend partners to go places. I'm also grateful for my dear friend John Winston, who accompanied me all throughout my bike ride. As a matter of fact, he led the way, and it's an awesome gesture and expression of his support for our advocacy that we fight for. And I'm grateful also for my friend Dreas, who drove all the way here to Lake Tahoe, so we have enough time to sleep and preserve the energy that we needed for today's successful bike ride. And I'm also grateful, of course, after the exhausting ride, for the Pinoy adobo, which is my favorite, courtesy, of course, of my friend Honey. So thank you for that. I'm grateful for that little drink over there after that exhausting bike ride. It's like my thirst has been. Let me also be grateful for my let me get him, my friend. Woohoo! My buddy. I mean, we circled the whole lake, but coming up here on a bike, not on a car, has been a struggle, was a struggle. At least that's my experience, and it took me at least 20 rests to climb because I needed to rest. And it's so steep. It's got an elevation of about 6,200. And I'm also grateful for today's donors and supporters for this bike ride. Yeah, as I was riding, I was sending them pictures and the link where to donate. It's just wonderful and amazing that my effort to come over here and bike early in the morning and push my limits, it paid off. So I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for self-will and determination to never give up. And so I could have asked my friend Dreas to pick me up. My thing is, I wanted to prove to myself that I can do it, that no matter what I will ride for the cause that I believe in. A big part of my life now. And I can see myself not doing it every single year. And I'm also grateful to my friend AJ for instilling the passion to ride for a cause. I ride because I can, and I'm gifted with endurance, determination, and most of all, the passion for it. Thank you.